Hi, Aquarius. This is Eileen with your Psychic Tarot card reading. And let's see, for September, you've got the Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups, Five of Wands, Knight of Wands, Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Empress, Page of Wands, and Strength. And now this is a general reading, so some of these cards resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm focusing in on your circumstances. Okay, now let's see. And I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. And you've got the Knight of Swords to begin with. Now, something could, excuse me, there could be some kind of abrupt change that happens, especially around the first part of the month of November. This could be, for some of you, you might be moving and everything might be in a rush, or you might be changing jobs, starting a new job, just something where you have to just hurry and prepare and go quickly. And this can be very stressful while it's going on. Afterwards, it can be, oh, good. Okay, I'm glad that's over with now. So, and you've got the Ten of Cups, which is about having a happy home. So this could be some of you, maybe you've been waiting for a place to move to and hadn't found a place, whether it's to rent or buy or whatever, and then all of a sudden something's available and you have to move really quickly. So whatever this is, it can feel very tumultuous and stressful while it's going on, but it's something that happens fast, it's over with, and then it's like you're better, you feel better after that. So, and this is, the swords do represent the air signs of Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. This could also represent a person who could be another air sign, such as yourself, or maybe a Gemini, Libra, or have a lot of that in their chart. Maybe someone just comes into your life all of a sudden. The only thing I get from this person, it's here today, gone tomorrow. So if this is somebody new that comes into your life that you're kind of wondering about, maybe for a romance or something, it's like they're right back out so quick, it's in a flash. So it's not someone you would be waiting on to have a relationship with. But for a lot of you, it could be something quick, fast going on. Okay, now let's see. You've got the Ten of Cups. This is, excuse me, all about a happy home life with your family, or even by yourself. You might have a home of your own that you just take care of and make it the way you like it, whether you're renting or owning or whatever, and have your place comfortable in the way you like it. And just celebrating all your good, your abundance, your prosperity. Now, for a number of you, this could be a romantic situation too, having someone special in your life that's proving to you that they want to be with you. They're not showing interest in anyone else. It's like they're happy when they're with you. And so this person will show you in their actions that you're the one they want to be with. They won't be glancing around to see who else is out there or coming and going and doing anything like that. They're going to be very consistent, right there with you, and be interested in whatever you want to, whatever you have to say. It's like they're interested. Whatever your interests are, they want to know about them. This is someone who's really mesmerized by you and looks at you as a really good catch. And like they don't need to go anywhere else looking. They found what they want. So for some of you, you might be moving in with your romantic partner or just dating someone, but they're really going to be giving you their attention and proving their feelings. For others of you, you might just be single and on your own and just enjoying your home, enjoying what you've created for yourself. So this is a really good energy card. I got to get water, sorry. Okay. And then you've got the Five of Wands. And this is about competition, petty arguments. The wands do relate to your area of work and career. So this could be situations going on in your workplace with people competing and jealousies and pettiness and all that sort of thing, arguing. Everybody wants to get ahead of the other one, that kind of thing. Now, in some cases, this might be going on in your personal life, maybe with family members or friends or someone else that you're around, where it's almost like they're poking at you. They're agitated. That person is agitated, and it might be more than one person, and it's almost like out of their own frustrations with themselves and their own lives, they want to lash out at others. So you could be somebody who happens to be around when they're wanting to lash out because of their own frustrations, because they're not happy. So if you have this Five of Wands energy around you, you're better off just avoiding it completely. There's nothing to be gained here by bothering, whether this is in the workplace, unless you have to contribute something and say something. If you don't, you're better, because it's a temporary thing, you're better off just avoiding that. Next card you have is the Knight of Wands. And wands do relate to the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Knight of Wands is talking about your progress you're making in your work. And now in some cases, this can mean a physical move. You might be on the move, or you might be doing some kind of work that takes you traveling, even if it's just across town, or maybe traveling out of town or out of state or something like that. I'm feeling for some of you, you're moving to another area, and it is work related. It's a good move for you because it's an elevation for you in your work, your income, your home environment. It's like something, it's good. It's something you're looking forward to. You're ready for. You've been prepared for this and been preparing for it and anticipating this. It's like something you're working towards because it's it's in your goals, for where you're going in your life. And now in some cases, this might be a fire sign person who could come into your life in the month of November, which could be a potential romantic partner also for some of you. And this person, they might be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or have a lot of that in their chart. And this person would be making progress in their career. They could be a good potential mate for you because they look like they would be interested in you, assuming you're single and this person is single, if it's a person. And this could develop into something for you in the way of a relationship. For some of you, you have met this person just recently, or you will be meeting them in the near future. They do want a romantic partner. They want someone that they can really identify with and really enjoy being with. They're focused on their career also, though. So their career is their top priority. But if they meet someone that really seems special to them, they really would be hoping for it to develop into something. That's what I'm getting from this person. If this has to do with a person that might come into your life, assuming, you're single and all that and interested. Then you've got the Five of Swords. This is about someone cheating you or trying to cheat you, some dishonest person. For some of you, this is a romantic situation, like somebody that you know. I'm sorry about the cough. All of a sudden, I wasn't coughing until I started doing the video. Okay. This is someone, I feel like this Five of Swords character is very dishonest. They like to get away with whatever they can get away with. They lie, they cheat, they steal, whatever. This could be somebody, for some of you, this could be somebody that you have been involved with or are involved with in a romantic sense or some other kind of personal relationship. And this person, whenever they do something dishonest against another, they think of it as a conquest. It's like they have that little smile, like they're pleased with themselves. And this person has been living this way for years. And that's that's just their way of life. And so they're going to continue to do this, it looks like. So if it's someone you've been seeing on a romantic level, I feel like by this time in September, you'll be seeing through this person. That's what I feel like. They won't be fooling you anymore if they were earlier. Now, in some cases, this might be somebody in the workplace who tries to steal your ideas and use them for their own. It could be somebody in business you're dealing with otherwise. So be careful, if you're making a purchase or anything like that. Just, keep very alert because this person, I'm feeling like a number of you might have this energy around you in November. And I do feel like if you are paying attention, you'll recognize it so you can know not to get involved with them, whoever they are. So, okay. And then the next one you have is Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles, this is about a new beginning that can be very profitable for you in some kind of business, career, some kind of project you're working on. For some of you, this might be a new business. Oh, God. I'm just feeling like for someone, you're going to get a real good job offer with money that's way more than you expected. It's as if they're offering you something in the way of a position in the workplace that typically you have felt like it's, it's above where you have been at a level that you would not expect anyone to be coming towards you and offering this to you. That's what I'm getting. I mean, that just came right at me when I looked at this card. This might be a few of you having some similar situation going on in number where something of value is offered to you. It's like it's right there, and it's not a gimmick. It's not a phony anything. This is real. So I'm not saying this is for everybody. It's a general reading. But for some of you, it's like the universe is just, you're aligned with some kind of a step up, some kind of an elevation financially that's really going to make a difference for you. And it's going to catch you by surprise because it's something that you would not have expected to receive at this time in your life. Almost like, oh, that would be really nice, but I guess, I'm not going to get picked for that right now, maybe later on. It's that kind of thing that you would look at it that way. And then all of a sudden, so if you're applying for jobs, different positions and whatever, or an elevation in your workplace, maybe a promotion, don't be afraid to go ahead and apply for something that's a little bit higher level than you think you might get hired for, okay? Because you might just get surprised. Now, in other cases, this could be a business you have that you already started and you're really working towards, and all of a sudden, maybe you get a really good client in your business. If you work on commission, that sort of thing, you might get a really good client. For some of you, you might receive a lump sum of money, maybe it's money owed to you, or who knows what, maybe an inheritance or something like that. I'm just getting that a number of Aquarians are going to be very pleased, and it's going to be a very pleasant surprise for you. But otherwise, this is a very good omen to get this card. It's about new beginnings that you're starting financially that you can really benefit from. So if you have some kind of business interest, do put your time into working at it. And remember, if you can, make your plans, set your goals, because you've got good energy on your side there. You've got the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is someone who's done very well for themselves. So he lives a good life. He's used to good quality everything: home, clothing, job, relationships. He doesn't want anything but good quality. And the Pentacles, they do relate to the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So for some of you Aquarians, this could be a potential romantic partner for you. I do feel like this particular King of Pentacles is probably divorced. They do identify with having a family and a home and everything. They don't want to just be alone. This person does identify with having a partner in their life, but they will be single or divorced when you meet them. And this person is looking for that right person for him. So if you're single and you're open, just be on the lookout, be receptive. If you're interested, this could be a very good mate for someone. So because he does do very well financially for himself, and he also is very stable and steady. This is not someone who would be up and down and back and forth and change their mind all over the place. Very steady, very reliable, hardworking, very just responsible. And you could have a really good life with this person because they like to live well. They don't want to be, they're not pinching pennies and being super budget conscious. I mean, this person's very smart with money. That's what I would say. You know, they have their money that they put away and save, but they also have their money that they splurge and take nice vacations with. So I'll put it that way. Now, this could also be you embodying the traits and emotions of the King of Pentacles in the month of November, where you've been doing well. You've worked hard and gotten to a certain level in your life where you get to enjoy certain luxuries, small or large. And so you could be feeling really good, but looking for the right mate. Because I feel like this King of Pentacles is searching for the right mate, the right perfect mate. That's what I feel like, to really enjoy life with, do some traveling, whatever it is, just really enjoy life with. And now in some cases, this might be someone in some business situation and you could benefit from this person if that's the case. They're very fair-minded, but I'm getting more romance with this King of Pentacles than anything else. Okay, and then you've got the Empress card. And the Empress is talking about just doing a really good job balancing your life, having a certain amount of success, planting your seeds and watching them grow to fruition. This could also relate to a pregnancy where some people might be pregnant. Some of you Aquarians could be pregnant in the month of September, in which case you would be pleased about it, I feel like, whoever this could apply to. But overall, this is about having a great balance in your life where you're balancing your work, your career, you're doing well, you live a comfortable life, but you're not being a workaholic. You are also enjoying your private time, your recreation, friendships, family, whatever, or whatever special things you like to enjoy your time with. If you have some particular hobbies or other projects you like to work on, whatever that is, you like to take good care of yourself here and make sure you're not just working yourself to death and neglecting yourself. This is about having a really good balance in your life and having it together. And I always recommend everybody learn about the law of attraction and put out that kind of feeling energy of prosperity and success and having a good life and feeling like you enjoy a life of luxury, even if it's small luxuries. You know, you can have little, some kind of practices and routines in your own home that are luxurious to you without spending a fortune also, that are just relaxing and luxurious for you. And so this is about having it all, doing the balancing act with this and feeling good about where you've come to in your life, knowing that you did all this for yourself. Nothing's been handed to you. This is about confidence and prosperity, success, and just being overall confident in yourself and your accomplishments while enjoying your personal life, your private life, whatever, at the same time that you're working and making a good living for yourself. And so next card you have is Page of Wands. And the wands, again, they do relate to the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. They relate to your area of work, career, progress. Page of Wands is talking about possibly getting some good news that's work-related in November. So if you are applying for jobs or maybe a transfer, promotion, anything like that, you might be getting some good news that you have the green light. I am feeling an offer being made to a number of you. So whoever's been looking for a job or looking to elevate yourself in your work, I'm feeling overall some smooth feelings in that department for you. So it's like it won't, if it's been a struggle in the past, it won't be as much of a struggle in November. That's what I'm getting for a number of Aquarians. Now, in some cases, this Page of Wands might relate to a new friend that comes into your life. A wand is typically someone young, maybe in their, so if you're in that age bracket, like in your, this could be a new friend that comes into your life. It could be male or female. And this person would be nice looking, intelligent, nice personality, very nice way about them. It could just be friendship, but it could also develop into a romance. So for some of you that are more in that younger age bracket, that could apply. Otherwise, for a lot of Aquarians, this could just be some kind of good news that's work-related, business-related, that sort of thing. Smooth. I keep getting things being smooth here. Some kind of smooth transition for you in something business-related, work, career, whatever. Yeah. Okay. And then last, you've got the Strength card. And Strength is a really good major arcana card to have because it's showing that you're going to have a lot of inner strength in the month of November to pursue your goals, your dreams, to speak up in the workplace. I feel like this people will give you a lot more attention in November. You'll also be more attractive looking to others. So that's another reason they'll want to pay attention to you when you're talking. You will be able to get your ideas across better in the workplace than you might typically. So people will be interested in what you have to say. So you could also ask for that promotion or raise or whatever and feel more confident about it. You're going to just you're going to show this calm inner confidence. That's what people are going to see in you. And remember, and so people will know that you know what you're talking about. So now also for some of you, if you've been dating somebody and things have been going along pleasantly, but the person's not letting you know whether or not they're looking at this relationship as long-term or just for fun, you'll be more confident in yourself to come out and ask them, what are their intentions? What are their plans for the future? So you won't be shy about it because you'll know you won't want to waste your time with someone. You know that you're a good quality person. You deserve another good quality person and good relationships that will benefit you. And so you're not going to be shy about this. But at the same time, you come across very diplomatic, but very confident. And so that's a good trait. Those are good traits to have, whether it's in business or your personal life. Now, this deck I've been using, this is the Gilded Tarot by Cheryl Marchetti. And what I want to do now is I'll pick one card from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. And if you like the videos, be sure and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. If you have subscribed already, I thank you for your subscriptions. And feel free to leave your comments. I'll welcome your comments if anyone would like a private reading. My rates and contact info are listed below. So Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Aquarius for the month of September? What is your message for Aquarius for the month of September? Okay, give it one more shuffle and fan these out. Okay, this says break free. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. Okay, that's a good message. And then what I want to do is pick one card from messages from your angels. Oh no, you know the one I'm going to pick from now is I've got the Angel Answers Oracle cards by Radley Hine. So let me pick one of those next. And you can be thinking about a question that you have on your mind that you would like, an answer or some kind of feedback on, insight into. While I shuffle the Angel Answers Oracle cards. Okay, angels, what is your message for Aquarius for the month of September? What is your message for Aquarius for the month of September? Okay, give it another shuffle and fan these out. Well, this says yes. So, I don't know, does this answer your question? It says yes, okay. And then, let's see, I'm going to pick one from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. So let me go ahead and shuffle these. So angels, what is your message for Aquarius for the month of September? What is your message for Aquarius for the month of September? Give it one more shuffle. And these out. Okay, Angel Seraphina. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. That sounds nice. Okay. All right. And then now I'm going to pick one from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck and see what your message is from the Spirit Animals. Okay, let's see. Okay, Spirit Animals, what is your message for Aquarius for the month of September? What is your message for Aquarius for September? What is your message for Aquarius? Okay, now I'm going to do one more shuffle and fan these out. Okay. Canary Spirit, sing your own song. Look how beautiful this canary is. I love that. So gorgeous little crown and those gold beads on the bar of the canary's on. So gorgeous. Okay, let me read this one in the booklet. So that's number. Okay, let's see. Okay, Canary Spirit, sing your own song. Canary Spirit arrives to help you find your authentic voice and express what is in your heart. Free yourself to experience your inner light and let it shine. as Canary Spirit sings to remind you of your inherent joy and to support you as you sing your own song. Now is the time to let the world know who you really are. Canary Spirit's message is that you are free to be yourself and express your most cherished desires. The world wants to hear your song. If your inquiry is about a relationship, you're being called to fully be yourself, for only then will you find harmony and joy. You can make music with others so beautifully when your note rings true. Protection message. Are you suppressing your true voice, perhaps trying to sing the song you think people want to hear instead of your own? You create a cage around your life when you express only what you think will help you fit in and get what you think you want. Are you hiding the real you, telling a safe story about yourself to others because you are afraid they will think you are too different if they knew the truth? Canary Spirit comes to help you express yourself in a more honest and authentic way. Yes, not everyone will agree with you. In fact, not everyone will want to hear your originality or accept your uniqueness. You must not give this a single care. There will be plenty of people, opportunities, and wonderful new experiences that arrive as if by magic once you open your own cage door and fly free. Canary Spirit is cheering for you and wants you to know you are safe and loved. Find your voice and have courage to spread your wings and sing out loud. The world needs your true song. That's a great message and a beautiful card. Okay, Aquarius. Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading for November. Be sure and check your rising and moon sign videos as they're coming available too to see if anything resonates in those. Feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, the rates and contact info are listed below. So have a wonderful, happy Labor Day if you celebrate Labor Day, and we'll talk again soon.